All right, I just wanted to bring up this Euro US dollar trade. It's a longer position trade I'm looking for about 300 and change in pips, risking about 80 roughly. And basically what it is, it's a support and resistance trade. Let me see if I can just bring in the charts here. You can see the trade here. There's the parameters right here. I already have 24 pips, 23 pips on this short. Let me just bring up some data here. This is the weekly chart of the Euro US dollar. You can see we've rallied up, nice strong rally into this congestion zone, right? Supply zone, which once the buyers and sellers, once that imbalance broke, you see a nice drop to the downside. And we've rallied back nice and strong into this area and playing a rejection. My stop is just above here on the weekly chart. Let's go down to the daily so we can get just a better look. Here it is right here. I'm going to scrunch her down for a little bit. Same sort of deal on the Euro US on the daily chart. And you can see what area we're at in this little area right here. Now the only thing that concerns me is it broke down here, rallied back up, and this is a nice big strong rally. So this is the second test of this area. And I would have loved this one. I didn't even notice this one. But anyways, you know, people say, you know, the more times it hits, the better. Well, I believe the opposite's true. And if you think of the logic behind that, supply and demand, you know, there's only so many buyers and sellers at certain levels. And as soon as, you know, when it comes up to the same area all the time, it's like chopping down a tree, right? Let's just take a look at something else here. Let's go to 240. I was looking for an area for profits, and I really didn't see one that I could really quantify on the Euro US dollar daily chart. So I broke down here to 240, and I like this area down here. You can see what's happened here. Now it's not a perfect setup. You know, it's kind of it's a rally. It's kind of based and then rallied out again. Again, it's a bit of a drop, but this one looks good too. You know, it rallied up, dropped down, drop based rally. And then it ran into some congestion up here. So I like this one better simply because of the way this candle is a whole lot larger than this. So when it broke from this level, it truly had some guts to it. And then it, you know, let's see what it does. So that's this trade right now, up 22 pips. And I'm looking for this area right here. That's why it says buy, because I sold up here. So I want to buy back in this area right here. And you know what? We're going to see how it plays out over the next few days. I would love for it to happen before the weekend. But we don't get everything we want, right? So that's what we're looking at. Looking at 25 pips. 24 pips right now in profit, and we'll see what happens. Hey traders, just want to update the Euro US dollar trade that I'm in. Right now it's noon, October 4th, and I actually adjusted my stop up 5 pips just to put it around this spike up right here. This is where the shorting area was right here. Actually shorted a few pips in front of that. Bring us to current price action. Shorting, so you see you got into this trade, and you know, just it's at the weekly and daily. There's a nice supply area up there, so I shorted that. It's counter trend, you know, and this move is up, and you know, usually generally you make money by doing things that a lot of traders won't do. So a lot of people are buying, and as you see, people keep on buying. This is a 240-minute chart. Keep on buying right into the supply area, and then you know, whoever bought up here. Well, they're out of that trade by now, I would hope. Anyhow, this is the first little area that I'm looking at to see what happens in this area. You see a nice congestion zone. See if price halts in this area right here. And it'll give me an area to take some action on this trade. Down here is my ultimate target, down around 34.50 and change. Right now, up 81 pips. We're at 36.88. Short at 37.70. The stop was right here. Looking for 34.58. This line right here. I might actually take a look at something here. No, that's about it. I might up it to 60, just because when you get these levels here, sometimes you get a lot of activity. So that's the update, like I promised, and we'll come back later and see how this trade progresses. Hey traders, it's 9:17 actually Eastern time, and so a quick update here. I took partial profits on this Euro US dollar short, at 36.55. It was a 115 pip gain, and I'm moving my stop to break even. And it's a free ride, and see if I can get all the way down here to 34.60 and change. Now, the reason I closed at 36.55, which is this area right here, right around there, is this is the area that I'm looking at, the consolidation zone right here. And to be quite honest, I could move it up a little bit, but this is what I chose. And it's just bouncing around the 50 level, which is a key, pretty key number, the 50 levels and round numbers, and right above this area right here. Now, what I would have loved to see, which would have made, probably maybe staying a little bit longer, is if this drop, as it approached this consolidation zone, was continued to be strong. Now, granted, it is the Asia session right now, and it's kind of quiet. But you know what? It's better off to bank some profits. I am going against the overall trend anyways, trading into a demand zone. And ultimately, I want to see it get down here to this area right here, which would be just an outstanding profit on this trade here. So that's the update, and I just wanted to let you know. So partial closed at 36.55 for 115 pip gain on this trade, and stop is now gone to break even, and we'll see how the rest of it plays out.